Howdy, everyone. How's everybody today? I'm going to get out of that screen just so I can hear everybody. How's everybody? Let's see. We've got quite a few already. Pleasant View Farms, welcome in. T-Man Gaming is here as well. Mark Thor, howdy, sir. Chinook, welcome. I'm hoping you guys can hear me okay. I am in a new location. I'm at my brother's house. I've got my mic off. I don't know if it's really echoey or not, but we're going to work with what we have. So hopefully it's not a problem. We are going to get to work back on Graystone, and I have uploaded and purchased the Patriot liquid fertilizer spreader. Mark Thor, you did some mods to that, so I've got that for us. And I also uploaded and then modified a production building that will make seeds and fertilizer. It's actually the same mod that FSG and ArgZ are using on the No Man's Land. And so I'm thinking we'll buy that, place it, we'll make our own liquid fertilizer out of manure and slurry. So I've modified it so it'll do that. And then we'll do some fertilizer work. Old Crakey, how are you, sir? Welcome in. Steel Horse, good day to you as well. Let's see, who have I missed? I think I've got everybody so far. I know it's late for some of you guys, and I appreciate you guys hanging in there. You people in Europe, in the UK. So here is our fertilizer spreader. Mark, I can't remember all the changes that you made to this, or if it was just a conversion that you just brought it over. Maybe that's all. Maybe that's all that it was. But we've got this to work with, and the FSG raid continues. Excellent. Okay. Looks like we got Michael Brinksneeder in the house. Welcome, Michael. Thanks for coming in. We got Mark Haythornwaite. Awesome. Welcome in, guys. We got more and more people coming in. So I'll talk a little bit about my dog sitting situation. I mentioned this in FSG's live stream, but my brother and his wife are taking a nice little vacation out to Portland, and so I'm staying at their house here in Austin, Texas. They have two very large mastiffs. They're adorable. I'm streaming from upstairs, and they're probably not going to make it on camera here. So what I did is I took some just little video snippets, and I posted them on my Discord. I think it's in the screenshots channel. You can go there, and you can meet Frankie and Walter. They're wonderful dogs. They eat a lot of food though, and they're huge. They're so big that my brother has a vehicle specifically for transporting them, because they do make a mess and they're big. But I love them. Mark Taylor, welcome. Pegarino, welcome in. Good to see you. FSG, what is up? We're gonna just continue the fun. So enjoyed your stream, FSG. Thanks for jumping in. I know it's late for you and you've got to wrap up things for the day, but and also thanks for letting people know that we're continuing things here. Schwartz, welcome in. Farmer Ed, hey buddy, good to have you here. And let's see, CMDR Mondo, welcome. Hello again. Hello back to you. I'll just recap what I said here earlier. What I thought we'd do today is continue with our fertilizing I'll go to the map. If you were on my stream this weekend, we did some fertilizing here in field 26. This is our, what did we plant here? We planted barley. And what I mentioned I might do, I actually did. I purchased a liquid fertilizer spreader, and then I want to place a production point to make our own fertilizer. So FSG, I chatted with Argsy a little bit just to understand what the two of you are doing on your No Man's Land series. And so I've got that same mod, that same production point, and I've made the modifications so that we can make our own liquid fertilizer, solid fertilizer out of manure and slurry. And it also makes seeds too. So that'll keep us busy. Let's see. Okay. So here is this. I've already bought it. It's like around $200,000. And let me show you that production point that I had. Okay. Farmer Ed, good night to you. Thanks for stopping in. Let's see. I want to see if I'm caught up. Looks like Cranky looked at the the dog's video. Okay, very good. Legacy AG, welcome in. What is an FSG? All right, let me show you this production thing. And I apologize if my voice sounds echoey or not very good. I am working with my mic on a stand, and I think this room is a little echoey. No one's complained about it yet, so I'm assuming that it sounds okay. Son of Ragnar, welcome in. Good to have you with us. Let's buy this production point, and I thought about putting it right here behind my silo, but an interesting and weird thing happens. When I place it, it's almost as if it thinks that my silo here is a silo extension, and it automatically connects the barley and wheat that I have in the silos over here, which is really strange. So we'll put it close by. Sorry for the dog barking. But I think we can put it right here and it'll be okay. I think that'll be close enough. Mark Thor says it's all good. Okay, great to hear it. Let me show you the production point. This is it right here, seed and fertilizer production. And let's see. So there is, I'm going to bring it out here just so we can see the point. So there's the drop-off point up front, and then off to the right is the, no, here in front is the pickup point. Over to the right is the drop-off point. I think that'll be fine if we just put it right here. Just like that. Okay. And let's do a little bit of smoothing just so it's not too bumpy getting over there. And this might be a good time to do a little bit of cleanup here where we've removed our sheep pens from last time. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and move that truck just so we can clean that a little bit better. Yeah, those are big dog barks because they're big dogs. We'll just put this right here. Okay. And then we'll clean up. This mainly just needs to be smoothed out. So we'll give this a good smoothing. All right. And we'll do a little bit back here. We don't really have reason to drive back here, but just to keep things nice and neat. Do a little smoothing. All right. Chinook says, started your dog off. So Legacy says, if FSG is really Jason Statham, then Scott Murr from Impractical Jokers? Oh. Do I look like somebody? One more sub and like from me. Thank you. Oh, Mrs. FSG. Welcome. Thanks for dropping in and thank you for subscribing. And thank you for letting us borrow FSG once in a while. We like him very much and he keeps us entertained. All right. Let's do Scooter's Workbench. Welcome. Good to see you here. You can't unsee Murray now. I don't know who that is, so I'm a little in the dark on this inside joke. Yeah, Arx is not here yet, but we'll see. We'll see if we can get him here. Let's see. Oh, thanks, Miss FSG. And I've got all my other screens over here. I'm working on two monitors tonight instead of one. Let's do a little bit of painting, and then we'll get this production site loaded up, and we're going to get it working for us. And I'm thinking that'll be fine. That'll be just fine. Mainly just want to get this grass out of the way, so we'll just paint over it. And then what we'll do is once we do something with this space over here, we'll pay a little more attention to this and make this a little more legitimate and work it into everything a little better. Okay, I think that's going to work all right. So let's go over to the production and I'll show you what I have done. So this little building can do a lot for us. It could do a lot before I got my hands on it. This is at Seed and Fertilizer Factory. So what it had before I made mods is you could give it wheat seed, barley seed, oat seed, and then along with that either add in some liquid fertilizer or some manure, and then you can make seed that you can then plant. And it's kind of interesting because with the wheat, barley, and oat seed, you can basically turn it into any seed that you want. So that's kind of cool. But what I really like is it allows you to make solid fertilizer out of manure and a little bit of water, or liquid manure or slurry and a little bit of water. And then what I did is I also made it possible to make liquid fertilizer with the same. And then other than that, I increased the capacity of the incoming materials just so we can load it up a little better. And I ramped up the production capability of it a little bit. Um, Hold on just a second. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. I had someone come in the door. I just wanted to let them know that we're live streaming. Okay. So yeah, liquid fertilizer. This is what I'm really excited about. And then we'll load it up in that liquid fertilizer spreader. We'll get things going. All right, so let's get busy with that. And I don't have, let's see, let me just catch up on the quality music. Yeah, Farm Sim guy. I didn't have a be right back screen to throw at you guys, so yeah, that was a commercial break, but we're back now. So we do have, I believe we have the ability to transport liquid manure. Well, wait, it's a spreader. Let's see if we can actually... I don't know if I can offload with it. Question for you guys. So this is my liquid spreader. If I fill this up, can I drain it? You know, just use this for transportation? Let me know. I guess I'll just try it. But if not, then we'll go and buy a tanker, a tanker trailer, proper one. Yeah, I'm just gonna try this. And if it doesn't work, that's fine. We'll just buy a big. Mark says that you believe so. You could on 19. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. We'll find out soon enough. Let me get my map up here. Let's see. Yep, it says I can. Awesome. All right. I'll make one more pass. Just catching up on the chat. Steelhorse says you might have to take the spreader off. Yeah, apparently it works without with the spreader still on. Whoops, we're still offloading. And I don't know if this will hold water because we're going to need a little bit of water. You know, just so I can find out, I'm just going to see if I can fill this with water. Nope, just slurry digestate. Okay, that's fine. We'll buy something to transport water. Let's go get a little bit more slurry. And then we can also use our manure as well. So we'll get that done also. So once we get this done, I mean, other things I'm thinking that we'll need to do is we'll check in on our animals, make sure that they're fed and so on. And then we've got another very large field that we can, that needs planting. So maybe we could put some corn down or something. And then, you know, we could fertilize it as well. Once we get this loaded up, we'll make sure animals are good, and then I'll probably advance to the next day, and that'll allow our production to move along, and we'll have enough to put on the ground. I'm gonna do a quick check. I don't think I have one, but I'm just gonna check and see if I have anything to put the water in. I don't think I do. No, I don't. I think we're good. So let's just buy that. We don't need a lot of water, just a little bit. We have Whole Shot Garage. You're on your other account, but this is Working Man's Garage. Yeah, welcome back. Good to see you again. This is, let's see. This one's nice and cheap. We could just do that. I don't think we're going to need more than that. And our animals don't really take water. I'm just going to buy this just because I know it works. And we'll be good. And then we may need a water source. So let's take care of that as well. I like this. I think I may just put it back here. I know there's really no other, not really a strategic place to put it. I'm just going to put it right here. Okay, so now we can fill up with water. Okay. Let's see. We did empty that. Yep. Okay. And then... Oh, there you are. FSG, good night. Thanks for stopping by. I really enjoyed your stream. Have a great rest of your week. That should be enough. I don't think we're going to need any more than that. All right. Let's see what that looks like. We'll turn our production on. Okay. We want liquid fertilizer. And we want to do it with slurry. So we've got 40,000 of slurry. That's good. And we've got 7,300 of water. Okay. Let's activate that. And there we go. It's making it already. Perfect. Okay. So let's just make sure our animals are good, just because we're going to be going to the next day and we don't want to kill them off. So as per usual, our cows are going to need some TMR. And sorry about that. And that's the other thing I wanted to do. I uploaded some production mods where we can mix our own TMR, so we don't have to keep making it in the mixer. Let's see. Oh yeah, I left my tractor right over here. Need to deactivate the fuel refinery. The fuel refinery. Let me look at that, Cranky. Let me see what you're talking about. The fuel refinery. These here? Oh, because we're out of stuff? Is that what it is? Is that what you're talking about? Because... So we have our diesel, and I guess it made it all? That's what you're saying, right, Cranky? Okay, well, we'll deactivate that. Okay. And I'm going to... I'm going to leave this over here by the water well. I need to smooth that out. Wow, I didn't think it would... Oh boy. Alright, let's go make some TMR. Alright, and let's find the tractor that we can, like this guy. Or we can put a few bales in there. Yeah, it charges me if it's activated, Cranky. That's true. Thanks for noticing that. And also what we need to do is get that loaded up again so that we can be making some more diesel. We have plenty of diesel. What did it say? Over 30,000 liters? I mean, we're not gonna use that very quickly. Couple of hay bales. There we are. Yeah, this front loader arm that I have on the tractor now is a lot bigger and longer than this one right here. And so it's much easier to get these bales up over top this mixer. Oh, I tried to catch it on the lip. There we go. All right, that should do it. Let's go fill up with some silage. And I don't want our stream to be so focused on production that we don't do anything else. But if you want to get that TMR facility working for us, and we can do that. It looks like we need to get these bales in there. Let's see if I can just wiggle them into submission. Looks like it's working now. Right. Silver says the economics on that refinery are not great. Foundries need some tweaking. The formulas need some tweaking. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's very possible. I tweak a lot of different things. Cow pins. I think the biggest weakness that I find, or the most common weakness I find, is that there's not enough input capacity for volume-wise with most things. All right, first try. We got that working for us. I was really hoping to catch Argsy's live stream. It's early this morning. It would have been early this morning for me, but I could not get myself up at 4 o'clock in the morning this time. I have on many occasions done it. And Stillwar says about half the products lose money on most maps. The modder did a great job on the look. Oh, got it. Yeah, production that like creates something of less value than what you started with, that's not good for anybody. Legacy. Yep. Yeah, Argsy is a party animal. Living in the future out there in New Zealand. So we'll get this into the cows, and then we'll advance the day and get some fertilizer down. Don't knock the future till you try it. Yeah, still horses out there in the future too. Pleasant View Farm says when you get up at 2 a.m. to feed the calves, 4 a.m. becomes breakfast time. Yeah. Yeah, hats off to you people working real life farms, because that is you don't work on your own timeline. You work on their timeline. Okay, we got that done. We are moving along, folks. All right, let's save what we have. Okay. And let's advance the day. Okay, let's see how things look. Let's just make sure our animals are good. So, wow, so our cows, like, completely, they ate all of that. We probably should have put in 2 loads of that, so that's unfortunate. And our health is bad. Okay, well, it is what it is. We're almost full of eggs. Oh my goodness, guys. That's our large chicken. Um, oh, and look at this. I think we've got some new chickens. They've doubled, guys. So that's kind of fun. And then these guys are okay. So unfortunately, we knocked our cows down to half health. That's my bad. I probably should have put more in there. Chinook, you got to head off. Okay, well, take care, man. Thanks for hanging in with us, hanging out with us, and let's see what we can do with this guy. So I put narrow tires on here. and I opted for the long arm. Where am I going? I need to go back this way. Ian says good night, Scott, in chat. Hey, thanks for stopping by, Ian. We'll see you next time. Let's see. How am I gonna fill this? I'm in the right place, right? Let's see what we've made. We have almost 20,000, so that's good. There's a slight possibility that I did not mod this correctly. And we may not be able to get it out. And I think that maybe the pipe's too close to the building. Oh. Let's see. Is that going to be better? I'll look for the point. Guys, now that I think about it, I may not have properly modded this. I may not have told it that it's supposed to output the fertilizer here. I told it to make it, but I may have needed to add something here at this trigger point. Trigger is small and low. Interesting. Okay. So that could be the problem you're saying. Okay. Mark, it's if you're asking if it's up to date, it's the one that you sent me back in like late July. Press F5. Oh, right. Let's see. Yeah, I guess that's it. It's really narrow. Well, I'll tell you what, yeah, I think it could just be that it's really high. I don't know, it looks like... Yeah, it may be too low. Alright guys, well, that's an oversight of mine. I'm trying to think if there's a way where we could offload it from production and then put it in here. If not, I'm just going to F12 some liquid fertilizer, and I'll take it out of here later on. So Mark says it should be working. There's nothing here. I see a tank there, but all right. Well, do I have to tell the mod that it can dispense? Yeah, that's what I thought, Scooter, and that kind of just occurred to me. I'll tell you what, let's just go ahead and we'll cheat. We'll fill it in now, and then I'm going to work on that. So we've definitely created enough. We just didn't get to watch it transfer. I will do that after the stream so that next time we don't have this problem. Steelhorse says add a silo extension with a higher fill pipe. That's not a bad idea. So yeah, if it's the trigger point being too low, that would be a good fix to it. Thank you, Steelhorse. Okay, we've got some growth here now, so it might be a little difficult to see where we've been. I didn't think about that, but we'll do what we can. Let me show you what I mean. So we did this part here, but not this part. What I'll do, I'm going to get us lined up here, and then like in about the right heading, and then I'll put it on. I'll get GPS working for us. So how are we looking now? Getting better. Okay. Can we see? I can't see where it is, so let's get aiming in the right direction, and even if we waste a little bit, it'll be all right. We have a cheap source of fertilizer now. Okay, I'm going to back up a bit, and I'm going to call that close enough. That's actually not too bad. All right. Get this set up. And turn it on. Okay. Okay, guys, let's see how that looks. Oh, that's not bad at all. Not bad at all. This is going to go really quick, guys. All right. We'll get this little bit. All right. Mark says you can modify the trigger. Hey, buddy, if you can do that, if that's the problem, go for it. I may need to send you what I've modded up to now, just so you can add to it. But would love for your help. Okay. I have to back up a ways. A little bit more. Let's go with that. Okay. Looks like there's a little bit here that we're going to need to get just a bit. Okay. We've got so much fertilizer left, guys. This thing has a 9,000 liter tank. But we do have another field, a very large field to fertilize, so we'll very much need it. All right, everybody. Well, This sprayer is almost too big for this map. I mean, for this, almost too big for this field. But it'll be a good size for our other field. All right. If we don't get every little spot, I'm going to be okay with that. I hope you guys are too. Mark says if it's up to date, you'll have blue lights on the spray bar. Oh, okay. I think I saw blue lights. Let's look. You can tell me. Looks like we got blue. Does that look right, Mark? Okay. There we go. And we'll get that little stretch over there. And I guess we could go ahead and fertilize the other field. It doesn't have seed on it yet, but we could put down kind of an initial layer. I think that's good enough, guys. What do you think? Okay. Mark says it comes on with the main work lights. Oh, so you have to turn on the lights. Let's see. That looks blue. Is that what you're talking about, Mark? Thinking that's what you're saying. All right. That's it. Awesome. Cool. All right, so we know it's not the sprayer. I think what I'm going to do for this, guys, I hope this isn't a cop-out, but I think I'm going to put it on course play. No, I'm not, guys. No, I'm not. I'm gonna use GPS. I'm gonna use GPS, but we'll go around it a few times here first. Hopefully we can see what we're doing. Yeah, we can see better than with the other fields. That's good, at least. All right. Mark, tell me again what your plans are for this. Is it going to be released to the mod hub? Is it in the queue? Is it out? I forget. But I want people to know what your plans are, because it is a rather nice sprayer, and I'm sure there's other people who would like to get hold of it. Sorry if you chatted and I'm not seeing it. I have to maintain my concentration here as we trace out the outline of this field. And we haven't really talked about what we want to plant in here, but I think that's going to be our next item of discussion. What are we going to plant here, guys? I was thinking corn, but that's without any consideration of our production needs. Let's see. Okay. Steel. No steel horse. We are not planting poplars. This goes in reverse really slow, so I'm gonna do this maneuver. Mark Thor. Mark, we put barley in the other field. So, I mean, we can do another field of barley, but I think for diversity, it would be good to put something else in. I think that's going to work. Just have to kind of guess. All right. So, do that. Here's our A. Here's our B. All right, what is that looking like? Well, we're going to be a little bit off. That's all right. Clean that up. Still Horse is saying canola. In Still Horse, I actually do have beehives already. I don't know if you can see, but they're actually just off this field. And that's because I had canola in here at one point. All right. Yeah, let's go pick up. I want to go clean up this row over here. All right. Yep. And we'll need to be mindful of this pole. And I'm just going to do a little maneuver around it. It could be there's no collision on that outer arm. It looks like that's the case. All right. Whoa. Okay, is that it? Yep, that's it. Oh, Still Horse, you're talking about Mark's bees mod. Oh, okay. Yeah, I just had the regular bees. Okay, I understand. I understand why you're making that point now. Let's see, are we gonna hit it? Ah, look at that. So anything interesting or exciting going on with people? I was in FSG's chat, but not for the entire time. I needed to spend a little time getting ready for the chat, and then also I had to take care of the dogs. So I probably missed about half of it. It's so nice when you have a giant fertilizer like this. You can fertilize a field this big in less than 10 minutes. All right. Looks like 3 very small passes and we'll have this done. Maybe only one more. See that field of oats right here next to us? We don't own that field, but if we felt like it, we could just go buy it and harvest harvest the oats for ourselves. Don't really need them, but could. All right, how close do we get? Oh, everything. Looks like, you know what? I'm gonna call that done. Call that done. All right, we have got a fertilizer on the farm. I don't even remember what fertilizer we had before. I'm sure it was a solid fertilizer. Wow, we need to do some smoothing there as well. Okay. Let's find some. Oh yeah, there's the fertilizer right there. It's that lizard. It looks like I have 2 of them. I have that big lizard one. All right. And we use 17% of our fertilizer, so wow. Okay. Looks like we could sell some fertilizer and do pretty well, so that might be good. Catch up on the chat here. Presume Mark Speed's mod has transcontinental range. I prefer the maps like Midwest and Manitoba. Agreed. Well, we can do canola if you want to, guys. And I think that's what we have to do next. And I apologize for my monitor blinking out. It reset again. And I went on about that last time, so I won't this time. But interestingly, my old monitor that I thought might be doing that to us, I don't have it. I'm not using it, so that's definitely not the problem. Okay. Oh, let me tell you about beets. So if you remember last stream, I think it was, we put some sugar beets here in field 14. And I have already installed Mark Thor's harvester pack for beets and potatoes and whatnot. So once that's ready, we will take care of that. Why don't we get some stuff planted? We'll use our Valtra. What do we agree on, people? Do we want to do canola? We can. And then I'll probably have to go figure out the bees mod and get that installed next time. But if we need to do something else, we can. You know, just so I kind of satisfy my own thoughts here. I just want to see what our production looks like and what we need or don't need. Now, we can make diesel out of canola, so we could actually use that in our production. We can make canola oil and then diesel. So we could put corn in and then make corn silage. We also talked about, oh, hold on. We talked about, oh, that was a different mod. Okay. We talked about making biodiesel out of corn, but we've got this mod, this fuel refinery in, and it doesn't use corn, interestingly. We've got barley, so that'll take care of our grain mill. Got plenty of corn, plenty of cotton, and plenty of wool. We have a cereal factory that we have not been using because we don't have raisins. We do have honey. Oh, oats. We do need oats. Okay. Cranky says better off using raw canola in the diesel canola. It's worth more. Yeah, if we're after money, I guess you're right. And that kind of makes sense. In fact, while I've got this up, we already have so much diesel. We've got 30,000. Let's go ahead and change this so that we're selling it. Because, I mean, we won't be able to use that diesel for a while, and we can sell what we don't have. All right. All right, noted. So I guess we'll do canola. I haven't heard any other suggestions, and I haven't heard any objections to that. So let's get busy doing that. That is not the cedar, Scott. This is... We have lots of seed. Let's change this to canola. All right. Cranky says buy the oat field. Okay, we will. We definitely have the money. So I don't know if I'm just overly sensitive, but you know, I kind of hurt our cows. It always makes me feel bad. I know they're not actual real animals, but I always feel bad. And when I kill off my animals, it really, I really get down about it. Is that weird that I like think that they're real? All right. Let's go around a couple of times. There we go. So, hey guys, I'm going to do this, and I apologize in advance. I do need to just check on the dogs, make sure that they're okay. So, because I'm going to do that, I'm going to set this up as a course play, so you guys can at least watch this go around instead of listen to my elevator music. I won't be gone more than a minute, but I just want to make sure everybody's good. And then I'll come right back and I'll take over. Okay. And then I guess, since if we're going to do this, we could just let it run and then we could go harvest the oats. Yeah. Think about if that's what you want to do. 2 headlands. Let's do 3. Do 3. All right. And first waypoint, and how's that looking? Okay. All right, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, I am back, guys. Apologize for that. Everybody's happy. Everybody's good. 43 seconds. Hey, that was less than a minute. I didn't know you were timing me, Cranky. Well, you know, I'm about doing things in parallel if we can. Why don't we just let this thing work? Let's look at that oat field, see if we can't just buy it. Field 17, I believe it is. It says it's done. I wonder, and it's fully fertilized. Oh, good. So we'll get some nice yield off of it. Let's see how much it costs. Oh, we have to buy that whole swath. Oh, it's so cheap though. $107,000. So we'll definitely do that. But let's see what else we get for this. We get field 15, which is ready. What's in there? Corn. And then we get field 16 that's growing. What's in there? Barley. And then we have this unnamed field that's cultivated. And then I think that's it. Yeah. Let's go ahead and buy that. Why not? All right, we have quite a bit of land now, and also keep in mind we have this big field back here that's we haven't done anything with. We'll get around to it. All right, guys. December Farms. Hey, buddy. Oh, you got to hop off and make dinner. Okay, and I'm sorry if I didn't say hello to you earlier, but I'm glad that you could hang out with us for a little while. Take care, man. We'll see you next time. All right. So if we're gonna harvest oats, we should get into this guy right here. There is our Valtra working away. You can see our beehives pretty well now, and we definitely have some honey to take care of. All right. T-Man, you're back. Awesome. Good to see you. All right, let's just jump right into this. I don't want to, okay, we're not putting our straw swap down. We really don't need any more straw. And I think I have the chopped straw mod enabled so that we will get a fertilizer state out of that, and that is okay. I am all right with that. All right. There's our growing field of, what did I say it was? Barley? Can harvest our corn too. I already have a corn header. Have I considered removing the honey spawn to near the production that needs it? Well, if by needing it you mean the canola, it is right next to the canola field, because that's where we are. There's the canola, and the bees are right there. So I don't know if I'm interpreting your question correctly, but if I am, then I think we're okay. This is a oddly shaped field. It's got like this big cut out of it, and I don't really know why. I think once we have this harvested, before we put anything else in here, we'll get a plow out and we'll get rid of that big slice right there. I mean, it looks cool, but it's not very efficient. It's not a good use of our land, and it complicates things. The bees are fine, but there's no need to spawn pallets by your field. Oh, okay. I know you can move that spawn point farther away to some limitation. I guess I could have done it a little. And I think I know why I did it that way, Steel Horse, and that is that I think that was my very first time to ever use bees, and I just really didn't understand how it worked. So I just put the pallet spawn right next to the hives. So I think we're going to have time. I think we're going to get this harvested really quick. And so what I'm thinking is maybe we go ahead and put that TMR production place down. It would certainly make feeding our cows a lot easier. And we could get a really big trailer and really put a lot of TMR at once in there, not have to mix bales and all that business. Yeah, Mark, just place it anywhere. Okay, got it. Yeah, T-Man, it is an odd-shaped field. But we'll fix that. We'll repair it. Yeah, this field's not even really big enough to use GPS. We'll just finish this out. I wonder if we can get this whole field into this hopper. I think we can. We're only 72% full. Oh yeah, that won't be a problem at all. So as I said, I'm house sitting / dog sitting for my brother. I'll be here for I think the next six or 7 days. That'll be great. I used to live in Austin, lived here for a very long time, 25 years, went to college here, finished high school here, so it's kind of a second home for me anyway. And interestingly, the house I used to own and live in here in Austin is located 3 houses down from where my brother currently lives. So, yeah, we were actually neighbors for a good portion of the time that I was here. Let's see. I thought I had one little spot left, but oh, there it is. I see it. Yeah, Larry Hatter. Yeah, in Texas, Austin, Texas. I still live in Texas, but I'm up in North Texas now, which is where I was born. And if you're saying as far as the college I went to, yeah, I went to the University of Texas here in Austin. All right, look at that. Let's just keep it in the hopper and we'll just dump it straight out in the silo. Wow, that's easy. Mark says, here's an idea for a mod. Ability to sell the straw from the field at a reduced rate as if it's being collected and taken away. That's a great idea. And that's kind of a common thing in real life where somebody else is taking care of the hay. That's all right, Walter. Uh-oh, that was not good. Oh, look at that, guys. It picked it right up. That's nice. All right, I'm going to turn this way because my pipe, which I cannot fold up, got in the way. But now we're good. All right. Everybody agrees it's a good idea. Now you just need to get to work on it. Let us know when that's going to be ready. And let's see if I can take this turn. I think we're gonna have to do like the UPS driver thing and just make right turns. So we'll just make a loop so we don't knock our header off the trailer again. T-Man, I like that idea about a peanut farmer. Peanuts on Farm Sim. Wasn't there a map in FS19 that had peanuts on it? Pretty sure there was. All right. Yeah, I think there was at least one map that had peanuts on it. And I remember playing it. I think it was a reasonably good map, but I don't remember which one it was. Need roundabouts. Yeah, right. Right, Mark. Yeah, T-Man, yeah, turns it out first and lets them dry. Yep, that's how it's done in real life. And I don't think that's how it was done in FS19. And that is that. Let's fold this up. And I'm going to wash off this header. Let's see how much time we have. We've got 22 minutes. I think we'll leave the corn to harvest next time. And let's check into this TMR production and see what we can do. And I am going to wash this up. It's pretty filthy. I didn't wash it last time. I think they call the harvesters Amada combines and pull behind harvesters. Oh, okay. This all clean. Good enough. Good enough for Argsy. All right. And I'm really trying hard not to leave all my equipment out in the middle of the yard, so I am going to try to put things away after I use them. There we go. All right. You guys are getting things figured out. Cape Cod Driva says mobile utilities from Joss. From Yoss sells straw on the field. Oh, very interesting. Oh, in bales only. So you have to actually bale it. So that is a little bit different. Right, let's save the game, and then let's look at what's going on with production. Our canola is still going down well. That's nice to know. All right. Let's see. So if we're going to do TMR, we should put it down close to, you know, I think we should put it down right here. Let's get this cleared out. Yeah, now that our chicken pens here are gone, I think we put the TMR facility right here. Let's get this moved. Put this around the corner over here for now. So a question in my mind, I can't remember if I said this, if I had completed this thought or not, but for this TMR facility, I wasn't sure if it would take bales of hay and straw, because that's what we have right now. But I'm going to assume that it will, and if it won't, then we'll just get a bale shredder and just go to town on those bales. So, not a problem. So we've still got 14 people. So thanks for sticking around, guys. I know for many of you it's very late. And my channel's still pretty new. We're about 2.5 months old right now. So if you like what you're seeing, oh, I can't pick that up in the front. If you like what you're seeing, if you would click that like button, it really helps my channel as far as getting discovered. And if you want to know when more things are coming, click that subscribe button. Love to have you as a subscriber. I do 2 live streams a week, usually Tuesdays and Saturdays, and I usually post at least 1 created video a week, sometimes 2. I have not done that this week, and I apologize to you guys. I've just been with the traveling and also just not feeling well. That was kind of a struggle for me. What else do we need to move? Let's move this. And Mark, next time we mow grass, we're going to use your mowing mod. That'll be fun. T-Man, see you later, dude. Thanks for hanging out. We'll catch you next time, all right? Okay. That works. All right. Do we have everything? And let's move this guy, and then we'll have everything cleared out. I don't know how much room this is going to need to take. I'll find out soon enough. Okay. Old man moment. Are you talking about me, T-Man? Because I am an old man, and if I did something, if I had an old man moment and I didn't realize it, doesn't surprise me. Okay. Production. Factories. Let's see what we have. Here's a TMR mixing station. It's a small one. So that's kind of nice that it's small. And then I had another one, but I think it was really big. Let me find it. Here it is. This one's huge. I don't know. Now, I don't know anything about either of these mods. If you guys are in the know about you know, one of these that works really well or works horribly, let me know. I mean, we could do that. We've got the room for it. Let me go back to this other one. I mean, that's kind of nice. What if we, I'm not old. Oh, cranky. I'm old. I don't know if I'm older than you, but I'm always older than people think I am. All right, let's do some smoothing. Yeah, I'll be 55 years old this year. All right, that was greatly needed. All right, you're past 60, Cranky. Okay, well, I guess you win that that contest. Let's see. Anybody have an opinion about the that production? No, still worse. You're saying you're a couple in front of me. Okay, but not yet 60. Dr. Fly. Did I spend 20 of those 55 years in stasis? No, I did not. I have always looked younger than my age, which I'm grateful for, but I had, you know, I didn't do anything. It was just genes. I guess all else equal, let's put down that smaller one, and if we don't like it, we'll switch and do the big one. Production. All right, and so it looks like we drop off the hay and silage and whatnot here in the front, and then we collect it here on the right side. So given that, and then I don't think there's anything on the other side. Oh, there is. What is that? Oh, it's just the wrench. Okay, and then we've got something here. I wonder if that's where you drop off bales, maybe? Interesting. Okay. So we want to be able to get underneath that offload. So we could either, like, I don't know if I'm not crazy about that idea. We really just need to get, I'm just gonna have to put it out here, kind of in the middle, so just we can get all around it. Because if we need to, we don't need to back up to that or anything, so that's good. But I'll put it right there. Mark Thor says that Farmer Cop uses this mod. Okay, there's collisions on that drive-through bit. Oh, okay. So we may not be able to put some big stuff through there. Are you saying it's okay to use? He always gets stuck. Oh. I'm not about that. Well, what if we just try this big one then? It'll be something new, and maybe it'll work better for us. And if it works well, we can let Farmer Cop know about it. So what do we have on this side? So here's where that's where we receive stuff. So we're not going to get any collisions with that. That's good. And then our drop off is, so that's nice. So we could put this here, and then we'll leave like a little throughway right here for picking it up. Yeah, let's test it. Oh, might have been up the, oh, so test the little one, Mark, you're saying? Okay. This one looks cool. It's just so dang big. It almost doesn't fit the farm. All right, we'll try it. We'll try it, Mark. We'll put you right there. All right. Let's see what happens. Do a time check. Okay, we've got about 25 minutes. I think that's going to work well. All right, now I need to think. We're going to need to get some bales over there. Let's find out if it'll take bales or not. First, we'll just grab some with the forks, and if it does take bales, then we'll go get the. I've got a bale loader trailer, and we can just pick them all up. Let's grab this straw right here. Oh. All right. He has a bad habit of not updating mods. Ah, okay. All right. Please take these. All right. Look at that, guys. It took it. I'm going to need to move this one over a little bit. So let's go get the bale trailer and get all that moved in. Oh, now don't tell me that it won't take any more than that, because I'm not liking that. Now, I mean, we can always change it later. So it only takes 9,000 liters of straw. Okay. And we're going to have to do the mineral feed. It's required. For now, because I think I'm going to get hold of this and increase the incoming material capacity. And I think I'm going to get rid of the mineral feed because it doesn't help anything. Yeah, it's really small capacity. Okay, well, wonder how much hay it'll take. I'm hoping that it'll take more hay than just a couple of bales. So if that's really the case, probably not going to make sense for us to get the trailer because it won't even take half of that trailer. But let's get, let's see if we can get 4 bales of hay. I bet it doesn't even take all of this. What do you guys think? Whoa. Still a little bumpy around here. Okay, at least the trigger's nice and high. Yep, that's all it took. All right, well. Let's go get some silage. Let's get... Guess we could just get this. Pretty sure this holds this will hold silage. We'll find out soon enough. If not, I have another one, and we could always use the forage wagon. We have to. Yep. Worked just fine. Okay. Let's see how much hay it took, because that's probably how much silage it's going to take. Let's go here. And so it took 18,000 hay. So I'm pretty sure that's how much silage it's going to take. So there's no reason to get any more than that. So we will just hang out in here. Scooter, you gotta run. Okay, well, thanks for hanging out with us, Scooter. We'll see you next time. You have a great rest of your day. Yeah, Dr. Fly, I can always just put the bales there, and it'll suck them in. Cranky, you say you use the bigger one, and you've tweaked it. And you can send it to me if I want. Okay. Hey, if you want to send it to me, I'll try it out. We'll see how this does as far as being able to unload the TMR. As long as it does a good job, I may just tweak this one, because I like the small footprint. I like that it takes bales. It just needs to take more. Okay, we're almost to 18,000. Oh. I thought I stopped it. I'll just pull away. It said it stopped, but it kept going, so that's a little weird. Oh, I think it was because it was still on the conveyor. No worries. Just have a little bit left over. Yep, 18,000, that's all it took. All right. All right, let's see. I'm gonna use this just because I know it hits the trigger well in the cattle barn. And this thing's a little taller too, so this would be a good test of that. There's a collision. Mark says you might convert the one you modded on 19. Oh, okay. It's the one GTX did, but you made the capacity 9 million liters. Wow. For Argsy's Valley server. Oh, okay. Well, we certainly don't need 9 million capacity. So it'll also be interesting to see if we can get this tractor through there, because it's got the wide row breads. Yeah, this could be interesting. Let's see what happens. Nope. Look at that. All right, you're out of here. That was the end of my patience. Let's see if we can back it in. So I think what I'm going to do, Mark and Cranky and everyone else, I think I'm going to get that bigger one. Look at that. Yeah, this is gone. Let's see if I can, see if this one will fit. And I don't know if that's... You know what? Let me just see how much it has. It may not even have it all, very much of it converted yet. Yeah, it hasn't even... It hasn't... Oh, we don't even have mineral feed, guys. Well, I'll tell you what. I think we're just going to stop this failed experiment. No reason to buy mineral feed and get it to work because I'm not happy with that operation. However, I'm glad we tried it. You know, it's always good to test things out, and the fact that we tested out here, all of you guys know what not to do. So, all right. Let's do. What else do we want to do then? We still need to feed our cows because they're hurting. So let's do that. Let's at least do that. We'll just do it the old-fashioned way. And you know, I guess we can just use this 8RX. We have it hooked up already. That's right, I'm the guinea pig, Steel Horse, and I don't mind being the guinea pig. I really don't. All right. So we know how this operates. Uh-oh. That was my bad. There we go. Oh my goodness. This is another reason why having that TMR mixer is going to be nice, because I don't have to mess with all the logistics of this. All right, let's go get some silage. All right, let's check in on our seeder. Whoops, hold on. Let's make sure this is gonna not quit. Let's watch it just for a little longer. I think it's good now. Okay, let's check on our seeder, see how he's doing. He's done. Awesome. I really need to put a road in here, or just a little dirt trail. That would be nice. I think I'm going to cut through here. Oh my goodness. So we just hit an invisible collision that I'm aware of. I am aware of. I just forgot about it. What I'll do, I'll mark it. I'll put like some. I'll paint the floor where it is, and that way I won't hit it. All right. We got plenty of canola left. And this should be done now. It's not, because it stopped. Did it stop because we went too far away? Okay, it seems to be all right now. Find an interesting decor. Oh, that's a good idea, Steel Horse. Yeah, I could put a big potted plant or an old car, some garbage, a dumpster. Maybe I'll put a dumpster down there. So we don't have time today, but next time we will pay attention to our chickens and our sheep, because I think we've got a lot of wool and eggs to take care of, and they're probably going to need to be fed. A piece of rusted machinery. Yeah, I think that would be better. We could put something just random that has no business belonging there, just to be cheeky about it. And there we go. Like a phone box. Exactly. That would be awesome. Or put a TARDIS. Exactly, the Doctor Who style. Okay, so our cows will be happy for a little while now. It's going to take them a few days to come back up to productivity, though, so we haven't really been, you know, milk and all that hasn't really been important to us, but it is going to halt that production for a while. So I think the last thing we're going to do, since we just have a little bit of time left, is let's go get our honey. Let's deliver it to the cereal mill, because I think we've got everything else. And then we're going to buy some raisins and get that thing working for us again. Let me just... We've got corn. We've had a little bit of oats. We've got a little bit of honey already. Oh, we just don't have raisins. And we can still go get the honey. Let's do that just so we have something to do. We've got about 5 minutes left, and I think that would be good. Let me see what other tractors we have. I want to see if there's a tractor that we haven't used yet that we've been ignoring. No, we've pretty much used them all. Okay. Who's our Valtra? And then I have this little trailer right here that we'll use to go get our honey. Unfortunately, this is not an auto load trailer. I need to swap this out for an auto load. You know, I say that. Why don't I just do it? Because I think I've got it loaded up. Why not? Yeah, we do. And the one I have is not. That's correct. Okay, so let's sell this. And let's buy the auto load one. This guy. There we go. Problem solved. Oh, Steel Horse, you got dinged for the caps. Nightbot didn't like you. That's no worries. That's not a problem. Okay. This is the one. Let's see. It like it was going to load it, and then it did again. Oh, that's why I need to do that. There we go. Oh, I know what I need to use the keyboard. B. There we go. All right. Let's get turned around, see if anything else spawns. I think we got it all, though. Yep. 2,400 of honey. All right. Well, guys, we have a lot of things going on this farm now. In just the few times that we've been live streaming, we have really taken this thing forward. And I really appreciate your help in deciding what to do. Okay, cereal, I think that's right here. And I'm going to, I don't have a mod where I can purchase pallets. I think there is one, but I just don't have it. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to spawn them, and then I'm going to like subtract money for it. So let's see, add a pallet. Oh, it's an alphabetical order. That's nice. There it is. Let's get 3 of those. Going to be good. Oh, I missed it. Let's scoot you over. Oh, actually, it needs to go. I have it in the wrong. It needs to go over here, doesn't it? There we go. That's probably going to be enough. And now let's look at the production. Nope. So that's probably enough. 1 honey, 2 raisins, 2 oats, 2 corn. Let's get a little bit more raisins. And I'm going to move my trailer. Okay. And we'll get right there. And let's do 1, 2, 3. That should be enough. And let's see how much raisins cost, and I'll just pay retail price for it. Raisins. There we go. So it's oh, we can actually buy it at the multi-fruit buying station. So 1,049. So we'll say 1,050 times 6. So that's $6,300. Does that sound fair, guys? If we do it that way? All right. Whoa, there we are. All right. We'll just drive home, and then we'll call it a day, guys. So before we stream next time, I will take care of getting that TMR production site swapped out, and anything else that we need to do on that, maybe doing some mods. But anyway, guys, enjoyed it. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Really appreciate your interest in the channel and making it what it is. If you haven't joined our Discord server, please do that. You can hit, if one of you guys can type exclamation Discord, then you can click on that link, and we'd love to have you in Discord. Got a great community going there. All right, that's it for me. We'll see you later, guys. Take care.